I think we're hitting market open with just a few seconds to go. So let's just look at, what the opening rates are, and then we'll come back with specific stocks, etc. Indices, as always, first, and then we get into the other stuff. So 25,090 on the Nifty, absolutely flat. You got the Nifty Bank, which is absolutely flat as well. Sensex actually is all flat. 25,120 on the Nifty, 56,780 on the Nifty Bank. And like yesterday, you once again have the small cap index, which is up 0.5%. The mid cap index is up about 0.5% or so as well. So, this is looking much better, about 0.5% roughly as far as broader markets go. And actually, even on the Nifty, after the last 2 days, there is a little bit of a bounce, which is appearing 50-odd points, 60-odd points, 25,140 on the indices. Nifty heat map perhaps gives you a quick sense of how we are starting, in one quick full sweep, and then we kind of look at some of the other, some of the individual movers and shakers as well. So if you're pulling that up, I think we'll just be able to tell you. It just gives you, a quick view of how many stocks are up and how many stocks are down as far as the Nifty is concerned. But let's get to individual stocks now. Surabhi.
It's actually not bad. It's a 60-point up move, and there you go. That screen has a lot more green than red today, so it's a good start for the bulls. Sun Pharma is in leadership position because of this drug that they're going to be launching. It's a specialty product. It's a alopecia drug in the US market at 1.5% up, makes it the top Nifty winner. On HCL Tech, by the way, there's not too much disappointment. So that bull versus bear case that Rima very nicely explained, there is a bullish camp which is saying see through the near-term hiccups, and perhaps the longer-term story is not too bad, and the stock is recovering quite well. The other gainers today include a Tech Mahindra. There's some buying around Jio Financial Services. Eicher Motors is up. Tata Motors is higher. Infosys is also up and about. Reliance. So a lot of big stocks actually are chipping in on the upside today. Mahindra and Mahindra, stock in focus with that Tesla launch, puts on another 0.5%. So overall, it's a really good-looking Nifty screen, you'd have to say. The downside really is not much. Eternal is losing some ground. Eternal is down almost 1% now. So Zomato is off the charts on the red side today. And that's about it. Ultratech, Cement, HCL Tech, like I'm saying, is a little volatile. It's between 0.5% to 1% cut on HCL Tech. But otherwise, it's not bad. 50 points for the Nifty. The question is, can the bulls hold on to this and build on to this? Nigel.
Well, a couple of stocks that deserve special mention from the broader markets. Rallis India, the management sounded quite optimistic, gaining market share. The export market is presenting an opportunity. For this year, they're going to grow in double digits with margin improvement. Street likes that. That's off to the races, up 6%. The other one is Tejas Networks. The stock is down. Now it's less than half of what it was at the peak. Obviously, it comes from a very good parentage, but those orders are not coming in and execution seems to be picking up. I'll tell you what, we'll have the management of Tejas Networks sometime during the course of the day, maybe in the next 90 minutes or so. So we'll try to probe them and get further clarity on this particular name. One positive on the Nifty itself is yesterday's high has been met in the first hour itself, or the first few minutes of trade itself. So 25,151, that was the high yesterday. The last 4 trading sessions, we've been seeing lower highs and lower lows. So today, after a while, we're likely to see a higher high. That'll be a little bit encouraging as well. So explains why that one is up and about. And Power Mech, they've won an order, so the street likes that. That one is up close to around 3% or thereabouts.
All right, no, absolutely. And, lots of stuff moving around. Market breadth is pretty positive. Newland Laboratories was up big time yesterday. Newland is up another 3% this morning. And it's the number 2 volume-led gainer across the board coming through. Rallis, of course, is right there at the top, as we mentioned already. Railtel is coming up with a 3% pop. Very large volumes for this point in the day. Deepak Fertilizer is up about 3.5%. Amber is up about 2%. Gillette is up 6%, 6.5%. It's got volumes as well. And that's the reason why we are mentioning it. On your screen, Triveni Turbine, Cupid has been moving, one way from $100 to 130 in 3 sessions now. So big move. Voltamp, there is Aeroflex, there is ABDL, the alcohol company, big mover yesterday. 2 days back, closed at 450, stocks at 500 plus now. AstraZeneca is up 4%, something like a Prime Focus. Prime Focus, by the way, was up was, I think, circuit up yesterday. It's up another 3.5% this morning. So there is, and this is, by the way, I can go down, but then volumes start to disappear a little bit. But this is the bulk of what is going on at this stage.
Just wanted to point out, Prashant, that Rallis seems to have pulled up the entire agri/crop protection space today, because Rallis obviously is rallying on numbers. But look at fact, smaller stocks like Deepak Fertilizers, something like a Sharda Crop Chem.
Yeah.
So the whole agriculture space is definitely showing green today.
Absolutely.